Something that still kind of stumps me though. Why not just admit to the cannibalism outright? Being stranded for 19 months with no food, no game, and no way to kill the game if they even find it, assuming they don't admit to finding the gun, it's kind of assumed that that's where things went. The Andes crash survivors did it in the 70s, and the world more than understood. But maybe they had feared admitting to how they did it, the rituals, the hunts, which would have blown the lid off everything. But again, they didn't have to include those details. Some fans have theorized that there could be more initial survivors than we think, and that one of them talks after being rescued. If so, maybe the group takes care of that loose end. Maybe Jen. I read a theory that Melissa actually fakes her suicide because she's upset or devastated that her best friend dies after rescue, her best friend being Jen. This would kind of tie into the line that Jackie says to Shauna in the freezer in season 3, where she said that someone wants to hurt you, not for what you did, not for what you just did out there, but for what you did when you got back. And Shauna had a lot to lose if the truth got out. The baby, the violence, the things only Jeff, Callie, and maybe Walter, if he was savvy enough to figure it out, knew about. I could easily see them making a pact. If you talk, you're dead. And maybe someone assumed being out of the woods meant being out of danger and found out the hard way that that wasn't true. Of course, another post-rescue death could add unwanted heat and attention to them, which means the group would need to walk a very fine line between keeping secrets and keeping themselves safe.